4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what?
Oh, yes, everybody. We are back again with the Washington Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Sam. We have no Matt today. He's out golfing. But we are here for the first annual Wrestling Shoes Draft. I think this is going to be a fun one, you guys. A lot of you sneakerheads out there are going to be excited about this one. Man, I was a huge fan of wrestling shoes when I was growing up all the way through college. And then nowadays I'm trying to keep up as a coach and trying to stay with the times. But we got some really cool guests for you guys coming on here shortly to pick some shoes. And by the end of it, we'll have you guys vote and see who has the best list of shoes. So this is the first annual Wrestling Shoes Draft. And like always, we are sponsored by Westbrook, a film for wrestlers by wrestlers with wrestlers. It's coming out in November this year. Shout out to actor Marks and the Westbrook movie. Thank you for being our sponsor. And we appreciate you guys, and be on the lookout for that. You guys obviously know a lot about that film. But shout out to Westbrook. Kind of taking a turn for something here that isn't the best news. Obviously, you guys saw Ben Askren, his video that he just posted today, or maybe it was yesterday, I'm not sure, but yeah, he's back with us, and that's a shout out to all your guys' prayers and everything. We're riding with Ben, and we have a link in our story if you guys want to donate to his fund. So please do that if you're able. So it's a huge thing in this wrestling community that we just wanted to shout out and bring up during this podcast. And we don't have a huge national following, but we have a good amount of followers on here that we would love to encourage you guys to donate to his transplant fund. So if you guys are able, go ahead and hit that link in our story. And yeah, man, we're just thankful that Ben is still with us. And then another thing that just kind of happened recently was we had a podcast guest on from the WIAA. His name was Carl Wenham, and he just passed recently. But he's a Washington wrestling. I'm sorry, he's a National Wrestling Hall of Fame member. Passed away at the age of 73, I believe, and he was our weight management program manager for the WIAA. This guy is a legend, man. He was the director of the Matt Classic for a dozen plus years. To be honest, man, like he started it in 1989 and he got that thing up to speed. He got it humming at the Tacoma Dome, and is a Washington legend that I really didn't even know about personally that much until we had him on in the podcast. And now I'm realizing how much that he did for this sport in our state and across the nation. And man, it's just it's sad to hear about his passing. And it was cool that we got to have him on the podcast. Before we heard this news. But again, thoughts and prayers go out to Carl and his family and the WIAA and their loss there. But without further ado, we would love for you guys to head over to our YouTube if you get a chance. I know we're live on Instagram, but it helps us out a lot if you guys go over to our YouTube. That way we can monetize stuff and be able to pay for things, travel, and all that kind of stuff. If you watch a quick ad, give us a like, subscribe on our YouTube. That'd be great. And we got that link in our story as well, and the link is on Facebook as well. So if you guys are on Facebook or Instagram, hop over to our YouTube and just watch on there. That'd be really cool if you guys are able to do that. Without further ado, let's get this thing started. Let's bring in our illustrious guests. I'm going to bring them to the stage here. I think we mentioned two of them here. We got two of our Washington legends here, Tre Haines and Justyce Zuniga. Both 3-time state champions from the state of Washington, both committed to the University of Arkansas Little Rock, D1 commits. And then the big surprise here is Justyce is down in California at a special guest's house before they head out to Fargo. So we're going to bring on Moses Mendoza as well, too. So we got Moses Mendoza from Gilroy, California state champ, ranked number 4 in the country by Flow Wrestling. University of Michigan commit. Guys, we're so happy to have you here. Tre, let's start with you, brother. You're our episode 1 podcast guest. So good to have you back. It made it easy. You guys know the drill. You guys know how to pop on here and and we're just glad to have you, man. What's going on with you? Where are you at? And give us a little background on your wrestling just recently.
Wrestling's been good. Just got back from junior duels with Justice. Had an decent showing. Not the best, but been training hard, ready for Fargo. Hopefully, go win a Fargo title.
And then let everybody know what weight you're going.
I'm going 157 for both freestyle and Greco.
Awesome, man. Well, it's good to have you back, Trey. I hope you got your shoes ready to go. I hope you have your list ready to go. I'm gonna try to beat you on this list, man. I'm competitive, just like you guys are. I'm not. I don't lace them up as much as I used to, really at all anymore. But I'm gonna try to compete with the young guns here and see if I can get on this list. But welcome back, Trey. We'll pop over to Justyce Zuniga, our guy, flagship wrestler in the state, pound for pound, #1 throughout the season, pretty much. Man, Justyce, what's going on with you? What are you doing down in California, brother?
I'm just down here training, putting in some work before Fargo. I'm blessed to have my boy Mo with me, by my side. I've been training hard. We've both been training hard this weight cut, trying to get the weight off right now. Excited to eat, weigh in, and wrestle hard.
So Trey, before we started the podcast, said he was like 2 or 3 pounds over, and you guys don't win until Sunday, I believe he said. So, what about you, bro? Are you struggling right now, or what's going on?
No, it's going actually pretty well. I'm only 4 right now, and we started on Monday, so just a pound a day is all I need. So it's going pretty smooth sailing.
Love it. Yeah, and you're ranked number 14 in the country according to Flow Wrestling right now. Projections have you as an All-American going out there to Fargo. Obviously, nothing's promised, and I know you're going to be working hard out there to get some hardware, bringing it back home. But let's pop over to Moses, man. Moses Mendoza. We've never had a California wrestler on this podcast, and man, we kind of look at you guys like the big brother a little bit, man, down there in California. You guys got so many dogs. You're a big state, and you're wrestling right in the heart of God's wrestling country down there in Gilroy. Talk about where you're at with your weight and your preparation for Fargo and everything that's been going on with you recently.
I'm going 32 for Fargo. It's like kind of my first time going back down since season. But the cut hasn't really been too hard. I'm like around like 4 or 5 over right now. Just been training hard, getting ready to go. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get the golden ticket to go to Who's Number One. So,
yes, sir.
Looking forward to that.
I love that, man. So, I mean, let's talk about the elephant in the room here a little bit. Justyce and Moses, you guys have wrestled each other a good amount of times. I think Moses, you've kind of got the best of Justyce by close margin in multiple styles. But I think I saw that you were listed, Moses, at 138 going to Fargo, but we're gonna drop down to 32, and you want some more of the Justyce smoke, or what's going on there?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they kind of messed that up. I never really signed up for 38, and then I made it for junior duels, and it wasn't really that hard, so I just like kind of went with going 32.
All right, I love it, man. That's awesome. Well, best of luck to all 3 of you going to Fargo, and man, we'll be watching you guys closely, and everybody who's in the state of Washington, plus Moses, we'll be following Moses now that he's been on the pod for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys your weight cut isn't too tough, and that you guys go ball out there. I hope you guys have your shoes ready. I've been studying on this for a bit. I'm an older head. You call me Unk. I don't know what you want to call me, but like I got some old school shoes that I might be busting out here. But I know that you guys like your shoes, and we're gonna start our draft. But without further ado, let me explain how this works. We're gonna go snake style. If you guys are familiar, like we're gonna go. Let's say hypothetically, I'm the first pick, Trey second, Justyce is third, Moses is fourth. Then we'll go Moses fifth, Justyce sixth, Trey, and so forth, right? So we'll snake it out so we're not getting robbed on the turn or anything like that there. And then guys, in the comments, just let us know your thoughts about these shoes, and by the end of it, we want you guys to vote and comment and to see who has the best overall list of shoes there. I think we're going to be able to get to 5 shoes. We'll see how time goes. I know our producer has to leave like a hard 7 o'clock, but let's get it started. Let's see if we can get some shoes picked here. Trev has the he's on it, bro. He's got the list. He did a randomizer, and he's got the list here going already for us. So Moses is the first overall pick. Second pick is Justyce. Third pick is Tre. And then I'm on the turn at 4. So hopefully you guys don't pick any of my shoes in those first 3 picks. But I got to go back to back there at the turn. So I think that's it. Let's get this started, huh? Moses, you're on the clock, brother. What's your number 1 overall wrestling shoe, my guy?
It's I'm gonna have to go with the combat speed. Yeah.
Oh, tough.
For sure.
Love it. I love it. Tell us why. Tell us why you like the combat speeds. That's Adidas, right?
Yeah, I feel like they're really light, really comfortable. A lot of people will probably prefer Exios, but I don't know. I just I feel like they're a lot more comfortable than any other wrestling shoe.
Yeah, and I think the combat speeds are there we go. Those are the ones. Those are the old school combat speeds right there. Those are the ones that started back in I think it was early 90s. My older brothers graduated in 97 and 99, and man, if you had those ones with the pink and the teal and the yellow, you better be good, bro. You better be winning matches, because you can't be wearing something that flashy, especially back in the day, and be losing matches. That's a very, very, very good first pick. In fact, I'll let you guys in on our producer, Trevor. When we first started this idea, he goes, I pick combat speeds number 1. So Moses, you're on point there, brother. Nice first pick. I love it. All right. Who is next, Trey? Do we got
Justyce.
I would.
Justyce? Justyce is next. All right, Justyce, what do you got, brother?
No bias or nothing. I recently started wearing this shoe, and it's just probably the best shoe I've ever worn in my life. Just makes me feel I don't know. I just feel so great in them. It's definitely the Rudis International.
Oh man, yes, sir. That's it. This is
no bias. You gotta give them a chance, bro.
Hey, dude. I mean, real talk. The first time I put on a pair of Rudis shoes, I thought it was the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn. But I'm one of those guys that likes the Nikes, the Adidas, the old school stuff. And I thought when Rudis came out, I was like, bro, I'm not switching over to Rudis. I put on a pair of Rudis shoes, and man, talk about comfort. They're tough, man. But give us some more. Give us some more on these real quick. You said Rudis. What model? What model of Rudis? The Internationals. You said?
The Internationals. They're kind of like EXEOs in a way. Because I used to wear EXEOs before I was an ambassador for Rudis, and I kind of picked the shoe that was kind of that would kind of feel like a EXEO, because I love EXEOs. Those are some of my favorite shoes, but they feel, if not they feel more comfortable, and just the way you can move and the way they feel really nice. Trey, why are you laughing?
Bro, Matt coming NIL deal.
I think he's on the golf course right now, so he's clowning on you because man, I don't know. I was a little worried about this, Justyce, with this whole deal, bro. Are you going to be picking Rudis all the way, or
not what
a contract, or what's going on here?
Who knows, bro? What, you guys are tripping? That's the best shoe in the game right now.
All right, well, we'll let the fans decide when it's all said and done. But I like the pick, man. Like I said, Rudis is as far as comfort goes, that's my favorite. I've never slipped into a better shoe as far as being able to move around and it just feels comfortable. I got a bad right ankle. Those things are always been good to me. You got your boy Auden from your hometown topping it. She's laughing at you as well. All right, Trey, you're on the clock. What do you got?
This might be a crazy take for some people, but I'll take the JB Elite 5s, the LOG.
Ooh, tough. I like them.
Yeah, I've had a couple pairs of them, super comfortable, very flexible, and they look cool.
When did you first get the JBs?
When I was younger, probably around, I don't know, 11, 10, and then I've had them for a while. So
real quick, while Trevor's probably gonna have to find that one. I don't know if we preloaded that one or not. We only had a couple of Rudis shoes that we preloaded on our list here. But let's go.
They're A6. The A6 ones.
Oh, they're A6.
Yes.
Okay, Trev, you got to
Yeah.
look up so the Asics JV
JV Elite Fives.
Elite Fives. All right, producer Trev, he's gonna be digging and finding something for us here to put those up. But real quick, let's go around, and we'll start with you, Trey. What are you guys? What's in the bag? What are you guys wearing at Fargo?
I got the new Inflix, the Inflix Force. I got some Nike Freaks and some EXEOs, so my little rotation.
You're gonna rotate through all three of those throughout the
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah.
How do you decide what you're gonna wear?
Just in the morning, just grab whatever I want.
Whatever
I'm feeling.
Whatever you're feeling. Okay.
Yeah.
Justice, what are we rocking at Fargo?
So I have a wide, like, variety of shoes. I got a lot to pick from, but definitely gonna have to rock the Rudis Internationals because they're the best shoe in the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, dude. He's trained. He's media trained, bro. You're marketing trained. I love it, dude. You're gonna be a good rep for the Rudis brand for sure. All right,
But
Moses.
they're
What do
they're
you got?
kind of I'm kind of wearing them out right now, so I'm
There
hoping
you
they're
go.
like good for Fargo. But if not, then I might have to bust out some combat speeds if they don't hold up, you know.
Yeah, that's always the thing about wrestling shoes, right? You can't just pull them out of the box and decide to go wrestle live right away because feet will be hurting the next day for
Yeah.
sure. But Moses, what are we rocking there at Fargo?
I got these. I actually just got the Own It shoes, and I have a pair of unreleased ones.
Is it just me, or am I having a hard time hearing Moses?
I can't hear that boy.
All right, Moses, you're gonna have to find a spot that maybe is like a little better with your connection there, but all good. We'll get you back. All right. I guess it's me. I'm on the clock now, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me go over to my big board here real quick and see what I like.
You made a whole big board?
Bro, I got these locked in, dude. Don't worry about it. All right. This was the first shoe that I ever wore, and it came out probably before you guys were born. But John Smith, wrestler from Oklahoma State, Olympic champion, one of the greatest to ever do it. He came out with a couple shoes with a couple different brands, and then he locked in with Adidas, and he came out with the John Smith Super Lights. And Trev, if you want to pull those up, bro, these were my shoes my sophomore year in high school. Made it to the state finals with these bad boys. And to be honest, as far as comfort goes, I'm not going to give them like more than like an 8.5, maybe an 8.1. But at the time, bro, these were the shoes that they were kind of hard to find. For one, back in the day, you had to look at like magazines, like the internet wasn't great, but you had to find these shoes, and a lot of them were out of stock in your size. But the John Smith Super Lights, I'm telling you, bro, if you were wearing these, the guy who was warming up next to me, I'm sure he was scared because I had the John Smith Super Lights on. So I got to go with those. Trev, if you pull those up, yes, sir. I had the black and white ones of these right here, but man, my favorite John Smith signature shoe, probably, obviously a collector's item nowadays. I don't know if you can find these anywhere online that's, not like in the black market or anything like that, but, they don't produce these anymore. But man, don't know what I did with these things. They probably ended up in the trash. Unfortunately, I should have held on to them, but the John Smith Super Lights, I'm telling you guys, I went on a good run with them. They wore down super quick, right around the toe, right there, like the inside big toe. So, they didn't last very long, but I'm talking, back in the day, drip wasn't a word, but I was rocking these. Good.
Yeah, can I say something about those?
Absolutely. You guys need to chime in more.
So,
Come on, give me your opinion.
Just from like personal experience and just like from what I've like seen and like who I've wrestled, if I've seen somebody in like a shoe with like, I don't know if there's laces on them or not, but like if somebody had those on, then they're complete trash. Being completely honest, they're complete garbage.
Oh,
So
man,
I don't know about that pick, dog. I don't know.
Hey, no, hey, just there's some laces in there.
There is, huh?
Hey,
I
there's
can see the
laces.
white,
Yeah,
but, like,
there's a little bit. There's a little bit. There's a little
I
bit.
don't know how I feel about this.
Yes, I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. Matty B's boy's about to get waxed on the turn with the classic double pick. Hey, there we go. Those are the black ones. I didn't have those either. I had the white and black ones, but it's all good. Those were tough too. The color scheme on the white and greens, you know, I didn't like them as much, but you know, hey, Justice, I'm gonna pull up, bro. I'm gonna put these on. And see what we can do.
Hey,
All right.
hey, if
There
you're not
we
rocking those
go.
at Fargo, you're not winning. Come on. Let's go. Let's
All right,
go.
we're going back to this is okay. So this is Tre's pick right here, right? These are the JVs, right?
Yeah.
That was not bad.
All right, so Justice approves. Moses, thoughts on these? Moses, what's going on with Moses?
No,
I had no clue.
He's on mute. No, he ain't on mute.
no. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if it's possible, Justice, maybe you guys just rock the same phone. We can
Sure,
do
yeah.
that, no worries. But let's Moses, keep troubleshooting it. If you can get back on audio, that'd be great. But if not, then we'll just trade the phone off back and forth. No big deal.
Okay.
All right, I gotta pick another shoe, but you guys are, gosh, do I go new school? I can't go new school. I'm gonna go. I kind of want to steal one of your guys' shoes that like you guys like, and just to be safe. So when this all is said and done, then I can like have like a decent list, because I got stuff in the bag that you guys aren't gonna pick anyway. So I'm gonna steal one off the board from you guys right now. Trev, pull up the Asics Exios. Just a classic shoe. So this shoe, it's a timeless shoe. It's been around forever, since I don't know, probably the 60s, 70s, but it's been remodeled, it's been rebranded into the point where you know, it's a little bit more comfortable, I'm sure, nowadays with the technology. And then they just look dope. Like my niece got a pair of these and she started wearing them. I was like, all right, like those are tough, bro. Like they just look good. And yeah, just like, I don't know, like I never owned a pair, but I'm telling you guys, like from a looks perspective, I think the Exios are just tough, man. Most of the good wrestlers in this era right now have a pair of these. You guys already mentioned it. The Exios are just a good look in general. I'm sure they feel great. Justice, you've rocked these. I think you're wearing these
Well,
at state, I think. In the state finals. That's right. Yeah. So, I mean, classic pick. I'm saving myself from the John Smith super lights right here. I'm trying to get back into good graces with the younger generation here.
Yeah, these are really superpowers.
Yeah, tell me about the Exios, Justice, because you've worn these.
So I like the thing with the EXEOs. It's like when you put them on, like you just feel like you have nothing on your feet, so you can just let loose, and like you just feel like, I don't know, you just feel like you're in heaven, like you're just going crazy, you know.
So they're
like,
light. They got to be light.
Yeah, they're super light. You won't, if you're barely getting them, like you'll have your feet, you'll get blisters and stuff like from the start, because they're just like no cushion at all. But like once you wear them enough, then you'll get used to them, and then you could just wear them like all the time. But when you first get them, you're gonna have to take a break, because you're gonna get blisters on your feet for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like where? Like are they tied around the toes?
Big toe. Big toe.
Yeah.
Big toe? Dang. Well, I'm not gonna lie. They just look good in general. Like, I mean, if you're like senior night or finals, what have you, you put on these shoes, it feels like, and they give you just a boost of confidence. All right, we're back on the turn. I don't remember the order. We're gonna go back to Moses right here, right?
Yeah, I don't think you'd answer.
Moses, give me a quick mic check, bro.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, he's back. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Okay, so for mine, I'm gonna
Wait.
go
Hold on. Moses was first overall pick. Yeah, we gotta go back to Tre. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you asked
Second.
somebody who was rocking at Fargo. Let him tell you what he's rocking at Fargo.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, his audio was cutting out there. Moses, let's start with you.
You know he's excited for this. Ooh.
What are you wearing at Fargo, bro?
I just recently, like on Monday or Tuesday, I got sent some of the new shoes that just came out, the Onivs. But the thing is, I have a pair that's unreleased yet. Like they haven't dropped the colorway.
Oh, really? Say again what the name was?
The Onivs.
What brand is that?
It's like well, they made like it's Savan Micic. He made a brand.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's a Michigan boy right there. I see it. That
yeah.
makes sense now. Okay, we'll be on the lookout for those at Fargo and see what those are looking like. Yeah, unreleased. I love that. Okay. Good call, Justice, bringing us back to Moses. All right, Trey, you're up. You're on the clock. What do you got?
Second pick, it's easy, super easy. Some Nike Freaks, super
Tough.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Grip's amazing. They're a little big, a little like boxy, but you can still look cool and look good wrestling. So
Yeah, the Nike Freaks came out, I think, when I was like sophomore, junior in high school. So that would have been like 2008, 2009. And those were a hot shoe at the time for sure. That was when Nike finally started to branch out a little bit. There you go. Those look like the OG Freaks right there. Yeah. Yeah, great shoe. Great pick, Trey. I love it. Dark, do you have those in the bag at Fargo? I can't remember if you said that or not.
yeah, I have the white ones, white and gold ones.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I seen you wear those at
Yeah.
gut check and stuff. Yeah. I love it. I love it. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let's go back over to Justice. What do you got? What model Rudis are you going with?
Nah, okay, we can go past Rudis, I guess. But for my second pick, I'll probably go with the Nike takedowns, the breads.
The Nike takedowns. I'm searching for these right now.
Yeah, the bread takedowns. They're red. I have them. I just recently got a pair, but you know, I recently discovered the best shoe in the universe, international. So I had to sell them. You know, but it's fine. But they're like probably one of the most beautiful shoes I've ever like had in my life, and it was sad letting them go, but it was worth it.
So these have been around, I feel like, for a long time, and they've gone through different versions of them for sure. Like there's like a Dick's Sporting Good ones of these, like a Matt Flex type. But Justice, you gotta give us like a little bit more. Is it the Nike takedown?
Yeah, the Nike takedown. Yeah, those.
Oh man, those are them.
Yeah, those are the exact pair.
Oh man, those. Dude, I'm so out of it, bro. Like I don't know what's good and what's not nowadays, man.
Those are
like,
hard. Those are so
they
hard.
are? Okay,
Yeah.
man, I trust you. Dang. All right. Love it. Okay, now we're back to Moses. Moses, what do you got next, bro?
I'm gonna have to go with the Inflix, Nike Inflix.
Tough. Very solid pick. Yes. Tell us about him.
Well,
Actually,
that's
hold
like,
on. What
What
version
models?
of Netflix? Yeah, what model?
I'm gonna have to go with with the four threes because I haven't got the new ones yet.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
The three. I mean, every Nike Inflict is tough.
yeah.
And they continue to roll out different versions of them and all that. And now we got the fours on scene, and that's like we just did a camp with Aaron Brooks. He was wearing the new fours. It was the first time I saw him in person. They looked awesome. Yeah, but I mean, any version 1, 2, 3, great pick, solid pick. That's a safe pick, right, Moses? Like, I mean, you're competitive, bro. There's a reason why you're number 4 in the nation right now. It's because you're a competitor, and I see why you picked the Inflix right there. Talk a little bit more about the Inflix and what makes them great.
Honestly, just like the colorways they've made, I've had to pair my last. I wore them my freshman and sophomore year, and then I switched to the Freaks for my junior year. But yeah, I mean, like I really like the colorways they released of them. Like they're just really simple and they look nice. But the thing is, you got to take the strap off of them. I can't wear them with
Yeah.
the strap.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Just cut
You
it
just
off.
cut it off.
Just knife, scissors. We just
Scissors.
rip that thing
Yeah.
off. Okay.
And the
then what
Velcro too. You can't cut off the strap and leave the
Yeah.
Velcro.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta have our own personal sweatshop rolling back at home where we're yeah, we got the sewing machine, and we got a pocket knife, and we're taking the strap off, we're taking the Velcro off, and then do you guys have to tape your laces anymore?
Yeah, I prefer it
Yeah, we taping the laces around the ankle, or we taping the actual laces themselves,
around the ankle.
Yeah, around the ankle for sure.
bro.
Bro.
Man, this is just a different generation. If you're taping around the ankle back in my day, you're trash. If you're taping around the laces, then you're tough. So, I mean, I'm just saying. But I got to respect the new gen. All right, great pick, Moses. I love that you're back with us here. Solid pick. I think that's going to get you a lot of votes here at the end. All right, we're snaking back to Justyce.
For my third pick, I wore these. I wore these for a little bit, but I got rid of them because, as I said, I recently found my new favorite pair of shoes, the Houston Nationals. But this shoe is they're red and gold, and they're the Dan Gables.
Oh, tough. Yes. I like him. All right. Talk to me
If you
about
see
him,
them,
Justice.
you know what's up. I got them at Fargo last year, actually at the black market. That's when I got them.
Hey, real quick on that. Did the cops still like regulate that at Fargo?
I don't
So
think
like back in my day, like I don't know what was going on. It was like a power trip or something, but like we had all the singlet trading and like bags trading and shoes trading and everything going on outside of the dome. And for some reason, I don't know what was going on. These guys had nothing better to do, but like the cops were like, "Hey, you can't sell anything out here. Like you could only trade." Right. So it was like it's weird, bro. It was like you had to like hide from the cops if you were like selling something for cash or something like
I didn't see
that.
any
But,
cops there last year. I
oh,
didn't see
really?
any.
There wasn't. There hasn't been for a couple years, I
They
think.
gave
Yeah.
up. So those
Yeah.
are kind of like okay. So those are like the newest Gables. Are
No,
those the ones
so
you're
those are
talking
the
about
new
there?
ones. Those are the new ones. I'm talking about the old ones, the older ones.
The
The
old
G.
old ones. So
Oh,
are we
oh, yeah.
talking?
Not, I don't even know what those are. Get those out of here. I don't even know those, bro. Come on.
All right, we'll let Trev do some digging there, but they're pretty similar to the EXEOs, right?
Yeah, they have a red and gold, a blue and gold, and a black and gold.
All right, we'll let Trev dig those up. Asics has a ton of shoes, and
Yeah.
a lot of them kind of look the same. But the Gables, I remember there was a Gable Ultimate that like came out when I was in high school, and it was Asics' attempt to like try and make it more modern and stuff, but Asics
Wait,
is always
wait,
better.
hold on. I think I said the name wrong. Actually, I think they're the Dave Schultz. I think that that's the Dave Schultz. Yes,
Oh,
the red and gold pair. Yes, I think. Okay, so I said the name wrong. My bad. Just thinking of the other ones, but it's
Dave
cool.
Schultz, R.I.P. Okay.
So the Dave Schultz, the red and gold pair.
Oh, okay. I got him. I got Trev. All you got to do is type in Dave Schultz wrestling shoes, and the first pair. Actually, if you're on Google, it's the fourth pair, the red and white and golds. Those ones are tough. Yeah, it's similar to the EXEOs.
Yeah,
But they have like that gold coming down the back a little bit more.
they're just different. They feel a lot different if you worn.
They feel different.
Yeah, like the fabric on them is different, and the bottoms are different too. Yeah. Ooh, those are beautiful.
Those are beautiful shoes. And the thing that maybe I mean if you guys have been wrestling for a long time, which the three of you have, like if you're living under a rock if you don't know who Dave Schultz is, but for those of you who are new to the game or whatever, Dave Schultz was one of the greatest Greco-Roman wrestlers of all time, one of the greatest international wrestlers of all time for Team USA. And if you guys ever get a chance to watch Foxcatcher, the movie, you get it kind of explains his life. But I wonder if he has any other shoes. Do you know? Is this his only shoe?
I don't know, but they're iconic, so really matters.
Iconic for sure. That's a tough pick, dude. That I'm gonna get crushed here. All right. We're back to Tre.
So nice. This pick's gonna be nice and easy. Recently got him. Justice has a pair. The Inflict Force. The
Ooh, he wants to be like me and Izzy.
The Volts. The Volts. The gray.
We put him on. We put him on.
Red and green ones. Yeah. The tough. The nice, super comfortable. First pair of Inflicts, so very surprised.
Okay, so they're the Inflict 4s,
Yeah.
and they're the Volts.
Yeah,
said?
they're gray and green.
All right, man. I had shoes. I probably had like 30 pairs of shoes. A lot of them were old school for me, but I had some newer versions and stuff ready to go for you guys, but this isn't one of them either. So Trev's gonna have to dig these up. So Nike Inflict 4 Volts. And
Yeah,
the color scheme.
they're the new Influx that just came out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're just the Inflict 4s,
Yeah.
but they call them the Volt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the
Okay.
colorway.
Okay, so is that what I put on like our
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the blue ones,
Okay.
like the dark blue ones you put on there.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, those are gonna be like a
Those
Penn
ones.
State.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like the new version of the Inflicts. I like how they turned the Nike swoosh.
Yeah.
I think that was tough. And then but they kept the sole the same. And they didn't try to do too much, but they just updated it. I think those are tough for sure. Great picture. Okay. Are we back to me?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. You guys ready for this one? All right, I got a story behind this one.
Oh gosh.
Trev, pull up the Black Widows.
Oh good.
What are those?
All right.
The Black Widows.
All right, the Black Widows. This is Cliff Keen, known for their headgear, not known for their shoes. But back in the mid to late 80s, they came out with these shoes. And my guy from the Spokane Valley, Brian Owen, put me onto these. They are
Holy trash.
Oh my god.
Quick story on these. I was training at National Duels, Team Washington. You know, I'm a filler guy, bro. I'm not even close to one of the best wrestlers on the team, but Brian Owen, absolute legend from the state of Washington, wrestled at Boise State. Funniest guy on the team by far. I mean, you guys know when you're at duels, there's the class clown, right? The guy who is keeping the mood light. And Brian Owen was that guy. And he was running for some reason our coaches weren't running a practice, but Brian Owen decided to step up and run our practice. And he was rocking these the Cliff Keen Black Widows, and I thought it was the funniest shoe ever. I was like, what are those, bro? And he goes, they're the Black Widows, and he shows me his heel and everything. And I was like, bro, where did you get those, dude? He goes, they just passed down from generations. And man, I don't. Good luck finding these. Yeah, good. Good. You've never seen them. Great. That's good. Because you know what?
I don't think you're getting a vote if nobody's seen them before.
No one's gonna look for them.
That's
the
our
old
pick.
heads like
Yeah.
I got a demographic on this podcast, you guys, where a lot of them are 25, 30 plus year old men, and they're going to be picking the Black Widows. You know, never slept them on, but if you can look at them, you can tell they got a lot of padding. They look a little heavy around the ankle, but you know, don't let that slow you down. I think what you're going to get out of these is a confidence boost. So when you're wearing the Black Widows, you turn into a Black Widow. You're ready to strike at any moment. Low singles, super ducks, whatever, when you name it, bro, you put these on, it's going to be a game changer for you. So I'm going with the Black Widows. That's my
Should
pick.
have gave it to Neri at duels.
Oh my god, bro, not Neri.
Oh, don't hate on Neri. Come on.
Oh my god.
He's the funniest kid I've ever met in my life.
Bro, he's
Oh, really?
hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay. Are you guys being real right now? Like who?
Yeah,
Who is
Neri
the guy?
so
Neri.
It was Neri. Okay.
by far.
Dude's a troll.
I love it. Oh man.
Let's get Moses.
Did we skip Moses?
No, it's his turn.
Yeah, Moses is no, I was on the turn. Oh, we did. You're right. We got to go
We did
back to
skip
Moses
Moses.
because he should have picked 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Dang it. All right, that's okay. Moses, I hope we didn't pick one off the board from you there, but let's go back to Moses, and then you're gonna have a couple picks in a row here. I don't think you were picking the Black Widows anyway, so I think you're all right there. But let's get your third pick here.
All right. I'm gonna go with the simple, very comfortable and light shoe. Just ASIC matte flexes.
Dang it! I wanted those.
Yeah.
He
I
do be
love it.
rocking those.
Talk to me about the matte flexes.
I honestly, it was my first time wearing them in a while since I was probably a little kid. I got the new ones that came out were pretty nice. The white and light green ones. Those are the ones I wore for Fargo last year, and they were pretty nice.
You know what's funny to me about your guys' generation? And I think it was like, I don't know, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but it was like Marcus Blaze or whoever wore those for the first time was like, they're so good at wrestling that like, they're like, hey, like, I'm just going to put on the cheapest pair of shoes and I'm going to beat you in the cheapest pair of shoes. And that's what made them great. And I think like, to me, it's like, that's the ultimate, like, shove it in your face type of scenario, because like when I was growing up, it was like, hey, like you got to flex on the other guy by wearing the coolest, most expensive shoe that you have, and for the intimidation factor. But you got guys like Moses, you got guys like Marcus, you got all these guys that are at the top of their game, and they're putting on the matte flexes, and they're just like, dude, I'm just gonna let it fly in my $45 shoes right here. Pull up the ones with the white, Trev, on Canva. I got the white ones because those are like those are the real cheap ones right there.
Those are the OGs.
Those are the OGs. These are the shoes that you can just literally find in your high school wrestling room in the bin that got left from the C team guy. But then you put them on, and then you're just great.
Hey, or you could be like me and
Hey,
Bo
hey, can you
Bro,
guys
what's
hear
this
me?
new
No,
here,
bro,
What's
get
what is
out
this
of here.
bro.
I just
No.
got here. I just got here, but I'm wondering, did someone pick the Rudis Internationals or
Of course.
did
The one
somebody
and
pick
only.
the Rudis Internationals? Just wondering. But you guys are being way too kind to Sam. Them Black Widows are not it.
No, they're
What are you
terrible.
talking about, bro?
How
They're
he said that.
terrible.
The Black Widows, and you skipped Moses. Okay, it's crazy. We skipped Moses twice. I don't know what's going on. There's like an Amber Alert back here, but you know, Trevor didn't put up the right colorway for them original John Smiths. Okay, let me tell you, those shoes are way more tough than you guys will give them credit for. But the green colorway is not it. Okay?
It isn't it. I didn't like the green colorway at all either.
Green colorway is not it, but. Justice, tell me about these Rudis Internationals. Give me a little plug. Give me a little plug on how comfy they are.
I mean, they're extremely comfy. Like, you put them on, they feel like, if you've ever worn Yeezy slides, that's how they feel. Like, they just feel
The
so
Yeezy
comfortable.
slides for wrestling, dude.
Like that's how comparable they are. They're just that comfortable. I mean, if you wear them next year for state, I mean, that's a for sure state title. I'm like not even capping with you.
That
Just saying.
that is wonderful. I'm gonna have to see about that. You know what I mean? Do they
Matt.
come in any other color or what?
Yeah, they come in black, white, red, blue, and then they're coming out with the yellow pair too.
You
So
got one of each, or
right now I've got the black and white pair because I'm pretty simple. I don't like to.
yeah,
like
we
to
don't
get-
we don't like to be too crazy with it. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Sam. I'm gonna get some pictures flooded up here. If and who knows if my shit don't crash, I might have to.
Yeah, you
Tap
might
back
crash out. We've had technical difficulties again today, but it's all right. We're all here. There you go. Those are the ones that I had. Sophomore year state finals right there. I came up short.
Those
But
are still ugly.
dude, get out of here, Justice, bro. I'm about to pull up the top of this, bro. Like,
I'm about to pull up the top.
I
of
want-
Hey, if you pull it, I have DC to cover me. You don't want that. Stuff.
That is hilarious. I actually have something queued up for Moses Mendoza here. Give me a second. Go ahead, Sam.
I just wanted to put this comment out here. Moses knows ball. That's from one of your top-ish boys out there, Justice, Mr. Clark. I think he likes your list the best so far. We're cruising through right now, but we had to go back to Moses. Now I'm all out of sorts. Trev, can you bring up the big board and see where we're at right now?
It's back to you,
Back
Sam.
to me. I'm on the turn.
Yeah, you messed
Right?
it up. You then
Yeah.
Trey.
I can't do this without you, man. That's just how it goes. All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
This
I'm gonna do a little mix of old and new here. Let's no, dude, I gotta go old, bro. I gotta go old school here. I gotta stick with my guns. there's a lot of our followers, a lot of people listening that are millennials, guys that have stuck with us through and through back in the day, blood, sweat, and tears in the 90s and the 2000s. I'm gonna go. Trev, pull up the Sydney 2000s. So these are an Adidas shoe.
You wouldn't know about them, okay? You guys wouldn't know about these things.
This is why we're here,
Hold
Matt.
up right here, bro.
Oh,
yep,
he does.
them's are thems. Actually, the black and yellows are the more fire ones.
Okay, these came out in the year 2000 during the Sydney Olympics in Australia. Kale was probably wearing these. I'm not sure. Maybe no, he was probably rocking the Kales in 2004. Not sure who was wearing these, but at the time, you young bucks on the panel right now, this was the first shoe that had a zipper. Okay, so no more taping your laces. You actually got to tuck those bad boys in there and zip them up. And man, that was a game changer, right? Yeah, no more athletic tape in the bag. I don't have to worry about coach. I don't have to worry about injury time if I didn't tape up my laces. I'm just zipping these bad boys up. And not only that, but I'm wearing the hottest shoe on the planet at the time. And they're just a cult classic, man. Like, look at these things. I mean, this colorway is great. There's a couple different colorways that they had. I think they had like a black and yellow one, but this was like the OG Sydney 2000s right here. There you go, Trev. That was the other one. Look at that.
The black and yellows are fire. What do you guys know about zippers on the rest of the
zipper, dude? You could slice somebody's throat with that zipper if that Velcro was undone.
Whoa, dude, murder?
Yeah,
oh
you could. Yeah,
murder.
You could.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, were they heavy or like?
Yeah, probably. I mean, they're old. They were lighter for the time. But just a good classic shoe, and it was an Olympic shoe. They released these right before the Olympics, and if you were in our era, you had these shoes. You were wearing the best of the best. So that's what I got to go with the Sydney 2000s.
I see the little jits wearing those shoes because they don't know how to tie. Because they don't know how to tie their laces, so they just give them to the beginners.
Yeah,
that's all I'm seeing right now. It's just because they don't know how to tie them shoes, so they just zip them up. That's something Matt would do.
hey, Moses, you ever seen these, Moses?
Yeah.
Hey, don't show those.
Moses,
that might be my next pick.
These might be mine because Moses, I want to ask you a little question. You ever seen these?
Yeah, I have.
You know where I seen these, Moses?
What?
Right here.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh, these are the good ones right there, Moses.
No.
These are a good shoe, I think. Say what up to Unc for us. Just let him know. Say hi to us.
Yeah,
I got one more. I just wanted to tap in real quick just to say hi to you. Hey, damn it, Daniel. Fuck.
Matt don't know ball.
I'm gonna give you these ones too, real quick. What about these ones?
Those are 04 Kales, yes.
The 04 Kales with the Velcro, and underneath the Velcro is a zipper. Just in case.
Was it really?
What's the point of the Velcro?
I don't know. Actually, I don't even remember if there was a zipper under there. I might just say that, but back in our day, the zippers were the thing. You know what I mean? Like you said, Justice says we can't tie our shoe, but I just think we wanted to be cool. You know what I mean? I just think we wanted to be cool. And then, you know what's crazy is Sam said that the cool kids taped their laces not around the ankle. That is wild. Okay, not one person saw the way that those laces were taped and thought they were cool. Not one person. Only around the ankle. I'm cracking Mendoza up over here. He is laughing down there. I see him. He's cracking up. My guy's cracking up. Go ahead, Trey. I think you're next.
Yeah, Trey's up.
All my shoes got taken, but I got a text from Johnny Gilbertson.
Yes, sir.
White Adidas Kendall Cross Adistar.
Oh no, dude! Johnny had drip back in the day, dude. Those are tough.
The pearl white ones. Just before, because I'm sure Justice is gonna clown on him.
Trev, I
didn't have any other picks, bro.
I know my next pick.
Trev, I got the black Kendall Crosses loaded up, but
I got the most ball knowledge. By far, to be honest, because I've worn
so many internationals, bro.
I wouldn't be so confident, bro. Let the people speak. It's not over, bro.
Hey,
There's plenty.
hey, the
plenty of
people
time
can
left.
go to my shoe account. They know I know ball. Oh, those are ugly. Holy.
Damn, Johnny.
Hey,
Johnny's not even here to talk about him. Okay?
Dude, those were so tough, bro. at
Trey,
the
you
Back
should
time,
in my
dude.
FaceTime
good
Johnny
days, what
right
he was gonna
now.
say.
Let's see
Hold
what
on,
he
hold
said.
on, hold on. Give me a second.
FaceTime Johnny. Explain himself.
Hey, Manny Plata, head coach at Chihuahua, bro. He knows ball. He knows ball. He's saying that these are the best shoes, hands down, other than the combat speeds, which was Moses' first pick.
Johnny, explain yourself.
Oh, dude, the Kendall Crosses, man. Ask G Money. Kendall Crosses, man. He beat the Brands brothers with those. Those are fire, right?
Yes, sir. Great call, Johnny. We love it, coach.
You know it, Sam. The Pearl Whites, man. Gum rubber on the sole.
Gum rubber on the heel.
On the soles, bro. Those are fire.
All right, Johnny. If you got another one for Trey, let him know because he's ran out of ideas.
I
So
already told him the blue and gold EQCs, where they are. The Adidas Sydneys.
oh, we are. Yeah, we did those ones.
That was my last pick, Johnny. I got you, bro.
He didn't want them.
No, they were. Yeah, Trey didn't like them.
Nah,
Wasn't about it or.
nah.
Dang.
Oh, that's why.
I got a couple hitters still waiting. Justice, I think you're up.
Is it me? So I wore these my freshman year. I beat 7 state champs in these shoes. You know,
Whoa.
they were my holy grails. Well, they weren't even mine. They were a buddies of mine, and he let me wear them. But they're before they were the new gens. There was the OG EXCOs. The black with the gold trim.
Oh, Trev, you got to dig deep for these. We're going color scheme and the OG XCOs.
Yeah, the OG EXCOs with the nice tan bottoms.
The gums or the
The
tan
gum bottom?
bottoms?
Tan bottom.
Hey Matt, how's golf, bro?
I won some money today. It was nice. It was great. Just a little 80 spot. You know what I mean? Not much, but we're out here doing it. I didn't have any zippers on my shoes, so there's that, right? If we were talking about golf shoes, we
do golf shoes next, yeah.
Yeah. There's still some major hitters on this list. You guys have not even. I'm a little ashamed of Sam.
I got
His
us, Matt.
list is. I don't like the list from you, bro. I was expecting a little bit better. We got some. Oh, you talking about these?
Those are them, right?
Yeah. So you see the gold. So the gold was black, and then like on the outside a little bit, it just had a gold trim. But that's the right shoe, pretty much.
Oh, that's the shoe, but it's like swapped. What
Yeah,
is the base color?
reverse. What was that?
What was the base color? White or is it black?
No, it was they were all black, black,
okay.
and then the trim of the A6
arc or
sign
whatever?
was gold.
Oh, I see. All black with the gold accent.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can pull these up.
I went crazy in those joints.
Justice he's on a heater with those. Oh man, I love it.
Oh, interesting. I think I pulled these up. Oh, okay. I don't know how to rip this off, but I found it on eBay. Oh, but they had the tan bottoms though.
Yeah,
the gum bottom.
Oh wow.
they had
On bottom.
The gum bottoms, huh? Classic. What do you guys think about Asics though, man? I don't know. They've kind of fallen off a little bit. Outside the XEOs, I feel like, you know what I mean? I don't know that anybody rocks Asics shoes. Huh?
Moses, let him know. What is he talking about?
Moses, yeah. Moses, what outside the XEOs, you know what I mean?
The matte flexes, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. Moses just went.
Come on.
The matte flexes, yeah.
The new matte flexes. They're nice.
Well, Moses, while we got you, I think you're up, bro. Like this
you're up for 2 picks.
For 2 picks. We're not gonna miss you on the turn this time. So
Yeah.
2 in a row. I hope you're reaching deep in the bag right now and you got some good stuff to keep it going up. Right now, I think you probably have the best list, according to what people have been saying in the comments. So that's what people are saying in the comments.
Yo, my shoes are OP, bro. Yo, tripping.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
Damn, Auden.
the Moses glaze. This is crazy.
This pod would be funny without Sam.
What do you got, Moses?
DC's in the. Oh, we can't let that up there yet.
I didn't want to go too similar to the same shoe, but I got to. The Jordan Olivers.
Oh yeah, dude, legend. Yeah, Jordan
Yeah.
Oliver. Did he have his own signature shoe?
Yeah, it was the combat speed, but they just had Jordan Oliver had his own pair of them.
I'm trying to find the comments because I'm sorry Sam didn't put these
Yeah,
up. So now
it's
some
like
of
a
these
combat speed. Yeah. Hey, Jo was at Fargo when we were there, and he was beating everybody up. That guy was a
The
spectacle.
Kenny Sanders.
Oh, those are hard.
those are old. That's an old comment. I'm sorry.
hard. My coach has this.
I love that pick. That's a great pick, Moses. Just gonna keep glazing Moses over here. I love it, dude.
Pause.
This is a
Pause.
combat
Oh,
speed.
stop it.
Wait, but if you don't flip the tongue when you wear them, then you're trash.
Wait, hold on though. Are we pulling up the Velcro strap on these two, even though it has the J?
No, you keep the
Bro,
Velcro.
you leave it, but
Yeah,
you pull
you
the
gotta
tongue
keep
out.
the Velcro.
You gotta
on this
flip the
one.
tongue on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what shoes get the Velcro cut and which don't?
The
The
inflict.
inflicts. The inflicts
Only
get the
the
Velcro.
inflict. That's
Only
it.
the
Like
inflict.
everything else is fine.
Yeah.
All right. I love the
that's
pick.
thing, I guess.
That's a great pick. Moses, you're back to back, so you gotta pull out another one here real quick.
All right. Well, I can actually show you guys because I got them right here with me. But I'm gonna have to go with the shoes I'm wearing at Fargo, the Onivs, and this is the unreleased pair that I got.
Holy glaze.
Oh, these are the Mičić. Yeah.
Don't make me pull out the Rudis Internationals, bro. Chill.
Come on now.
Love it, Moses. Hey, hold those up there again.
Yeah, those are sick. 1 of 1 for
A
Moses.
little closer, Moses. Put it right on the. Yeah, let's see them.
So whose brand is this? Is this Mičić's brand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He recently made his own brand.
Dang, dude. Okay, I mean, I'm out of it nowadays, and so I don't know, but I mean, he's a legend. He's a world champion. I get it, Moses. I mean, we're wrestling at the University of Michigan. You got to show some love to Mičić and the Michigan alum there. You know, you kind of lost me here a little bit, though. I don't know. I'm a classic guy. This is a new brand. You know, all respect to Mičić. He would tech me in a minute, but
Wait a second.
A minute is pushing it. A minute is pushing it.
But Moses, have you put these on? We've worked these in. Is that what you said?
Yeah, so I put them on. They're basically like the same exact feel as an Exio. So
Yeah,
it's
I was taking him down while he was wearing them.
No, keep going, Moses. Don't let him hate on you. Come on, keep going. Tell me more.
With the Rudis International.
Yeah, it's definitely the same feel. Yeah, it's kind of like the same. Like you gotta break them in a little bit. The sole's kind of like it'll start to hurt your foot a little bit if you're wrestling with them when you first start, and then they like once you warm them up, they're good to go.
I love it.
Dude, these shoes are actually kind of cool. I don't know what Sam's doing, hating on a new school shoe. I kind of like it. There's a lot of people with like new shoes or whatever. I think there's like some freaking Bo. What's that Penn State MMA fighter?
Bo Nickel.
Bo Nickel. Yeah, he's got like a special shoe or whatever. It's like a creamsicle shoe or something like that. I think they're kind of cool. Maybe not though.
I mean, give me a couple years, I'll probably like them. They're just too new. But you guys are trendy, so I get it. I mean, that's a tough. Oh, that was Moses's last pick. So Moses is locked in. He's got all 5 of his picks right there. Like we said, we're gonna post this on our Instagram and Facebook, and we're gonna let you guys decide. But Moses is done, and he's got his list there. We're gonna go 1 to 5 right here for Moses. Combat speeds. I mean, you can't pick a better number 1 overall pick. I mean, generation to generation, great pick. Nike Inflict 3s, another solid pick. He goes to the ASIC. Oh man, dude, Moses has to get to this. ASIC Madflexes, just tried and true. The JOs. He's got the Jordan Olivers, kind of a spin-off of the combat speeds. I think we're sticking with the theme there, and then he locks in at number 5 with the with the Stefan Miciches. I love the list, Moses. Stick around here, you guys. We got 3 more picks. Justice, you're on the clock. Give us your last pick.
So I had a buddy recently make these for me. It's the same shoes someone already picked. It just looks different because they're customized. So I think that counts as like a different shoe, I guess. But they're the off-white Inflict 3s.
I thought he was
If you
about to
see-
say the off-white Rudis International.
No, no, the off-white Inflict 3s. They're black with the big Nike sign on them.
Bro, Arudis is gonna send Justice a fucking email after this. Like, bro, how come they're all 5s? Weren't these, bro? We told you this was in the deal. This was the freaking deal. We can't find. Do you have these on you? Like there's no way we're gonna be able to find.
They're at my house. I don't have them on me, but if you look them up, they should pop up. Just off-white.
Off-white Inflict 3.
Inflicts.
Trev,
Off- yeah,
off-white
off-white.
Inflict. Trev, off-white Inflict 3s. Okay, pull those up. Pull those up.
Is that like what the shoe looked like when you buy the all whites and then you fucking wear them down to get off white now? Because that's
No, it's just
Is it?
if you know like shoes, like just normal shoes. There's like off-white shoes and like the Nike sign is just bigger. No, those are normal Inflicts.
yeah. See, I can't tell, dude. Yeah, I did just drop an F-bomb on the podcast. My bad, Coach Pete. Just dropped an F-bomb.
Sorry, coach.
I don't have a sense. You know what? Here's the thing. When we're like, how long are we into this right now? I can't really see how long. An hour. When you're an hour in, you can drop an F-bomb. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens.
We just got to change up the YouTube regulations when we upload it, but that's
I
okay.
can't find the off-white 3s, Justice. I can't, but I'll take your word for him.
Off-white Inflicts, you guys can't find them?
I'm Googling it. I can't find it on Google.
We'll find them. So is it?
I'll have to send you guys a picture. I'll send you guys a picture.
We'll get them up. We'll get them up for the Instagram
mine,
edit so people can vote. But when you say off white, it's like a beige or like a vanilla type thing. Like off white, like we're just
Is
like
it
we're a
Off-white like
hair,
the brand, or are we talking off-white like the color?
like the color scheme.
So, do you guys know the brand? Like, so like there's like off-white dunks,
yeah,
like
the brand.
off-white Jordan 1,
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
talking about
So
the
this like
yeah. Okay,
off-white,
I just
like the
found
Nike sign is bigger. So it's just a bigger Nike sign. Yeah, kind of like that, except the Nike sign is a lot bigger. Like
yeah,
those are
I think I'm finding them. I think I see them now.
Why do those have air on them?
That's the off-white.
That's like
You
the
wouldn't know
off-white.
about it, bro. He wouldn't know about it. God.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, I had a friend make them for me. Xavier from Othello. He's really talented. If you guys want customized shoes, go hit up my boy.
Ooh, there's the plug. We should get
Yep,
that.
X Customs. Yeah, go hit him up. He does some pretty good work. Some really good work, actually.
Nice. All right, Trey. This is like your final pick here. You are already struggling. You had to phone a friend.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, he lost it.
I'll go with the A6 black and gold Rulon aggressors.
Yes,
that's a good pick.
I love that pick.
That's a good pick.
I don't know that those are the ones I got the picture of.
Great pick, Trey.
Those are the
Great pick.
classic. Did Johnny give you that one too?
No. I got some on my own. Trust.
Have you wore those before?
Yeah. Well, one of my friends from Hawaii has a pair.
Great gut.
Have you
wrench
owned a
shoe.
pair? Have you owned a pair?
No, but it's all good, bro.
It doesn't count. Doesn't
all good, bro.
We never
Doesn't
said
know.
that you got a
Doesn't
freaking.
know.
We
You
never
don't have
are
to own the
these-
pair.
See the difference from
Hey,
me
are
and you
these
guys is
them
mine.
or no?
I have
No,
all
no,
mine
no,
from personal experience.
Okay, these
Bro,
are a
the-
little different.
These ones.
Yes, sir. Those are the OG.
Okay,
Rulons
yeah,
right there.
those
Great
ones.
pick.
Yeah, those are the OGs. You ever
Yeah,
owned a pair? He's pressing you, bro. It's like
This dude, bro.
you didn't
Low
own
man
a pair of these.
Low
You
man
didn't.
syndrome. Low man syndrome over here by Justice.
Dang.
Yes.
Classic.
I've owned all my shoes.
No, those are the aggressors, Trev. Those aren't the Rulons. You gotta pull up the OG
Close,
Rulons.
close though. Those are
Very
close.
close.
Those are
But
close.
same style. That I mean, you're hitting a gut wrench with those. You got grip on all sides, dude. So you know your toe, your pinky toes slipping. You know you got just a little bit extra drive with your gut wrench right there. I love it. That's a great pick, and that's an all around pick. That's a generational pick. They've been around forever. Great pick, Dre.
That's why it's like tough for me to watch you guys pick.
There you
pick-
go.
There you go.
Yeah, those are those are tough. Justice, you want to try to get a pair of these so you can put it on your list, or
Nah, I don't really want those.
yeah,
You want some Brutus
you want
International?
the Brutus Internationals,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, I've wore all my shoes that I have, you know. So like, I'm really like about the shoe game. You guys are just like,
I
don't
don't
like-
I can't get past like the XEOs and stuff. Like they don't have like what these got. You know, what Sam's talking about with that gut wrench, you know, traction, you know, on the side of the shoe.
Elite grip.
The elite grip.
Yeah,
that's what
but like, you have to get on top in order to gut wrench somebody. With those, you're just gonna be moving slow. If I have the EXEOs on, you're gonna be teched by then, you know, because I'm gonna be so fast. Like it's just there's levels to it, bro. Come on.
Hey Mendoza, is that how it goes, or
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Speechless.
I don't know, bro. All right, Sam, this is it. You got to bring it home. I mean, this is tough. You only have one selection. There's clearly like two.
Dude, my
Maybe
board is just
three.
my board is filled with elite shoes. It's just like
The
it's
Black
easy.
Widow disrespect, though.
It's
They're
easy, but it's
terrible,
hard
bro.
at the same
Fucking
time.
Ugly.
Bro, did you hear when he said they clearly got some padding?
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
I mean,
those are literally full like mid-calf padded shoes. Like that was crazy.
hey, Trev,
Ryan Owen loves those shoes though.
Trev, pull up the Asics International lights for me.
Oh, the
You'll-
Brutus Internationals. Okay.
no.
Yeah, I
This is
knew it. We're
actually
getting
really
somewhere.
funny. This is actually really funny because this is the better international shoe. This is the Asics International, but they're the lights.
Don't say that.
Okay, Trev, you're gonna find these on Canva.
Has a light,
Pull them
a
up.
light, bro.
I got the great color scheme right here. It's your early '90s color scheme when you know, a lot of the neons and pastels were going around in the early '90s. You got the teal, you got the purple, the Asics International lights. Also similar to the Black Widows. You're going to get some great padding around the ankle and great padding around the sole itself too. You don't mistake these for basketball shoes. They're not basketball shoes. These are wrestling shoes. And I mean, look at the amount.
Mistake these for basketball shoes. But
Look
yeah.
at the amount of laces on these things. I mean, you talk about sealing up your foot.
You ain't rolling your ankle in these.
No,
Yeah,
ankle
you
brace is built in. So we're rocking with the International Lights Cult Classic. You know, it might slow you down a little bit, but again, same with the Black Widow. We're gonna get that swag factor. We're gonna the confidence boost when you put these on.
Those are comfortable.
Ankle socks, you know, tights, you know, mid-high crew sock, doesn't matter. You could double up the crew sock.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
These are gonna
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Do they think I'm being serious right now?
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell either because I was thinking
I'm just
you are
flattered, dude. I had to,
selling these.
What a
You
rant.
are selling these, my guy. Those ones, you mean the freaking Richard Simmons 03s? That's what those look like. You did
The
a
Richard
you did a dance class in those things. That
dude,
was crazy.
watch me win this with that one. That's a great cap on the
Okay, I got two shoes here, and then I'm gonna bounce out. Let Sam finish this real quick because I gotta go. But two classics that deserve to be on this list. We went through 20 shoes, and these did not end up on here. We saw this in the comments here, but the Adidas
Adi
Stars, these were absolutely tough back in the day.
That's a Ruben Nevejas shoe right there.
No, the Ruben Nevejas shoes are definitely the matte flexors.
My guy's a big Matt Flex guy. Moses Mendoza with the crusher pick here with the Matt Flex. But these shoes, Adidas, I think, was really doing some great things back in the day. I never owned a pair of these myself, but you can see it right there. You got the side, the elite grips there on the side, which you don't find. You got some type of Velcro action going right over the middle there.
Does it have a zipper?
I don't know, but you know what? If it did,
No, they went away from the zipper after the Sydney 2000s.
that's right, because the zippers broke a lot. Yeah, the zippers left you
So
wide
if you
open.
want to look like a noob, you wear those. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, back in
No,
the day,
That's what
you
I'm
would have
hearing.
wore these. You would have wore these so good back in the day. And then these guys right here, classics.
oh,
Okay,
2K4s.
those are kind
These
of
are
cool.
2K4s. Now, I personally own these. Now, this shoe was made for every D1 program sponsored by Nike, and they had their own right there's. These are the Arizona State University ones. These are the ones I had because we went to ASU wrestling camp, and I caught me a pair of these. But they had the
Great
Sun
shoe.
Devil right on the front. Now, you had a zipper. You had laces, zipper, and a freaking Velcro strap. But would you guys be cutting the Velcro strap out of these, or
Probably not. Those look nice.
yeah?
I'll probably go
And
cut
you
those.
could still find some Penn State ones of these, like pristine condition right now,
Yeah, Penn State was
for
wearing
like
these like
$3,000.
Penn State didn't even drop these until like recently. I think they were like wrestling those for a long time.
The
I don't
best
know. I
shoe
could
in
be
the
wrong.
game, my personal opinion, best shoe in the game right here. They had the amount of heel support. They was incredible on these old Resolite mats. And then what about these spaceships
Oh,
right
the
here?
54s. Yes. Those are
Come
great.
on, bro. You're gonna go blast to the fucking moon in these things, dude. You put these things on,
The
dude.
Moon Rocks.
The
Some
moon rock.
Buzz Lightyear shoes right there.
Yeah, and they had them in the black and yellow too, which I just think are fire. But I'm gonna sign out. I hope you guys have a great Fargo tournament. Really appreciate you guys for coming on, and yeah, I thank you guys a lot, and we'll have you guys back on the podcast before the season starts. But Moses, nice to meet you. Tell Daniel Cormier to fast forward to about 38 minutes in. I think he'll get a real good kick out of that. But all right, good luck, you guys. Have a great Fargo tournament.
Later,
Yep,
Matt.
see ya.
Thank you.
All right, that's the draft, you guys. That was so much fun. Little old school versus new school. Hey, I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of our followers, like I said, that are the old heads like us. There's a lot of them that are like you guys, you know, the newer school. We're gonna put this out on our Instagram and our Facebook, and we're gonna see who has the best team. I think I won this, like, you know, no problem. This is like not even close. But you know, I mean, that's just me. But I'm just glad. You guys, I'm so excited for you guys. We're gonna be following you guys at Fargo. You know, best of luck to you guys. You guys are absolutely been crushing it in your guys' wrestling game. Tre, Justyce, great job at duels. Excited to watch you guys at Fargo. And then Moses, man, like it's just really cool to have you represent the West Coast and come up here on the Washington Wrestling Podcast and give us some love. And even though we had some audio issues, it's just nice to have you picking some shoes with us and make that connection. And I think we got to get a little bit of like the Orca duels going back in the day, where we get some Washington versus Oregon versus California head to head folk style duels and see how that works. Trev, pull that thing down real quick. I got a couple extra fun questions here real quick before I let you guys go. I've already asked you what you guys are wrestling with your shoes at Fargo. Everybody's talked about that. How about real quick while we wrap this up? I'm gonna go round table. We'll start with Moses. How about the best shoe ever in your entire lifetime that you've owned, that you've worn for comfort? I just want to comfort. That's all I want. I want the best shoe that you've ever worn that has like been the most comfortable shoe. I'm not talking about style, colors, or anything like that. Just the one that just feels good when you slip it on your foot.
Definitely the Matte Flex. Like it's just real basic and it's really comfortable.
I love that. I mean, I've never put one on my foot before, but I mean, it's got to be good, right? It's just an OG basic shoe, so it's got to be good. All right, let's go Justyce next. What do you got?
I didn't have it on my list because Moses took it, but mine are definitely the combat speeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about your ankle in those? Because I got a bum right ankle. I sprained it playing basketball, pickup basketball one time, and that was the only thing about those. Are you you're good with those? Do they feel good, even though?
Yeah, they feel good. They feel probably one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. Definitely for practice. I definitely rock them for practice every day.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, Tre, what do you got?
For sure, the Nike Freaks, super comfortable.
Tough. Right on, boys. It was a pleasure having you guys on. I got nothing left. It was an awesome draft. That was super fun. we could run it back with another category or something like that. We'll come up with some ideas and maybe have you guys back on again. But, you know,
Yep.
for the Washington Wrestling Podcast, for, you know, the Washington Wrestling Network, we just thank you guys for coming on. Tre, first podcast that we ever had was with you, Justyce, episode 3, and then Moses, absolute legend from California. We wish you guys the best of luck at Fargo, and yeah, you guys are crushing it on the big stage, and we'll be watching you as you guys go along.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
See you.
Yep.
Later.
Appreciate you.
Whoop, there we go. All right, that's a wrap. We just got done with our first annual wrestling shoes draft. It was super fun. Glad that you guys got to join us there. Like we said, we're gonna post that graphic and see which team you guys like the best out of all of them. And little old school versus new school, super fun. Couple orders of business once again. Fargo is right around the corner. I think a lot of the ladies are there already, and we're going to try and do our best posting some updates. We do have somebody on scene doing some interviews with the ladies there already. He's going to be at one of their practices tomorrow, and you know, trying to pump out some content for you guys. But ultimately, we're just going to try and keep you guys updated as much as we can, posting updates on Facebook, and obviously you guys can follow this along. But if you're a Washington wrestling fan, we're going to try to keep it centric with those Washington wrestlers who are there and getting dubs for our state. Another thing is, again, we're hoping that you guys give us some feedback on where we should go for dual meets this upcoming season. The idea is that we want to go and live stream some of the most contentious, best rivalries, best matchups that you can find across the state, whether it's Spokane Valley, up towards Tenasket, down to the Yakima Valley, on the west side, down Southwest Washington, boys or girls, we don't care. We want to go and find the best dual meet that we can go and stream and pack the house for that. So if you're a coach that has something that is coming up this season that is going to be great, shoot us an email, WashingtonWrestlingNetwork@gmail.com. Or just reach out to us, DM us on Facebook or Instagram. We would love to get out there and highlight that stuff for you guys. Some of our favorite things to do in general is go to those really fun dual meets. And then one more thing is I just posted on Facebook today college signings. We're doing some upkeep and some work on our website. So if you guys have wrestlers that have committed to college in for the upcoming 2025 season, so the class of will be 2025. If anybody's committed to a certain college signed, we would love to hear who those wrestlers are so we can track them, and we want to give those wrestlers the recognition that they deserve, continuing their wrestling career, so we can follow them as they enter their next chapter in wrestling. So go to our Facebook or go to our Instagram and let us know who they are. Give us their first name, last name, their school, their graduating class, and what school, what university or college that they're going to. That's kind of the data that we're trying to compile right now so we can post it on our website, and it'll live there forever. Other than that, we're going to keep posting out our early season rankings. I think we're through 138 with the boys, 125 with the girls. So 7 or 8 weeks left of that. And then before we know it, we're going to be rolling into the next high school season. So just appreciate you guys following along. Appreciate you guys' support. It means a lot to us. Make sure you guys go and like and subscribe all of our stuff, especially on YouTube. That's kind of like we're trying to make like our home base when it comes to social media. We're going to continue all of the other platforms, but really, if you guys get onto our YouTube, that is where it makes a huge difference for us. If you just click a like, click a subscribe, watch a video, sit through an ad, those things really help us out a lot and helps us grow this community and helps springboard the Washington wrestling community. So without further ado, we'll wrap this up, and we'll just wish the best of luck to all the wrestlers listening at Fargo. Love you guys. See ya.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.